Let's get started with the puzzle rush. We're gonna start with the 3-minute puzzle rush sessions. I'm gonna solve a couple of those. Let's take a couple of attempts and see what will be our high score. Try to predict what will be the high score for today. Are we fast enough today? Are we sharp enough? Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be a back rank checkmate. I predict back rank checkmate it is. And tell me in the chat what will be the high score. Oh, I didn't see this checkmate in one. Maybe I'm not as sharp and fast as I would hope to be. This is a free stuff, free piece. More freebies here. Freebies. Checkmate in 2. This is gonna be, I think, just this trade and then winning the... Oh, it's taking that rook. Okay, then I'm taking this bishop. I was gonna win the bishop regardless with the back rank check. This is gonna be a back rank checkmate too after the capture and rook d1. I don't feel very fast just yet, but hopefully I'm gonna speed up. This is the first attempt and I'm gonna move the king away. Checkmate. Check and then we win the queen. Takes this and checkmate on a3. I was gonna move the queen here. That's a Bottas gambit. This is a back rank checkmate with the other queen move. Queen to h7 would blunder the queen away. So let's not do that, Anna. Let's not do that. But if I take the knight first, then I can give this checkmate. I'm still too slow. Check and then take the rook. Take the queen. Win the queen. This is gonna be back rank checkmate with the queen sacrifice. That was beautiful. This is free stuff. This one is winning the queen. I'm gonna take it. Queen check here, taking the pawn, typical motif, and now I think just a queen check and then capture the rook. Deflection, the rook is guarding the queen so that check was possible. What's going on in this one? I'm looking at knight moves, if I can jump away, but there's no check to jump away with. I'm confused. I don't have any queen checks either. This is taking me forever. I'm just gonna take the pawn because it's taking me too long. It was definitely not the solution, but I wanted to make a quick move to not waste time there. We'll have to take a look at that position later. Just trade queens, take the rook, capture it again. This one seems to be just a sacrifice and then this check. Here we could take an d3, e4. What's the move order here? Uh-oh, I don't have much time. Let's take this, this, and now this. Rook d4 and then queen d2 checkmate. Here we can take here and then queen h2 checkmate. This one we're gonna trade for a king and pawn endgame and promote this pawn. Oh, please don't let me. No. I was like, don't make me play out all the moves. That's losing a lot of time for us. It's losing tons of time. I could not finish this last one. I couldn't finish the last one. It didn't count. I had to start pushing the pawn and promote, but it didn't count because we ran out of time before I could finish the position, this puzzle. Overall not too bad, 27, but I need to take a look at that position, which I did not solve because I didn't see the idea. What's the solution here? Oh, just knight f2. I was gonna say we can't just move away because it's pinned, but if we move away with an attack, knight f2 attacks the queen, attacks the rook. Both queens are hanging after knight f2. Then we trade queens and we are winning the endgame. Knight f2 it was. Yeah, you guys saw it. You guys saw it. I did not. How many points will we get for this one? In 3, 2, 1. Fork. Okay, there's no animation in this one. I like it. This is a lot faster. Less aesthetic. It's not very pretty, but it's faster for sure. It's faster. Not pretty. Not at all pretty. But who cares about aesthetics now when we want to score a lot of points, right? We want to score. No aesthetics, but this is pretty fast, at least without the animation. What's going on? Just rook g4, then we win the queen. Huh? What was that check about? That was weird. Can just take this and the bishop on g5 is hanging. This one, oh, I win the rook. Why is he still making moves? This is so awkward. Oh, because it's a check. That is not awkward. That check was important. Check. This check too is important. And next up, just bishop a4. Take this. Checkmate. Queen g3. Then knight f3 and queen e1. Here, back rank. Check. Oh, that was a mistake. And I thought that was easy. It wasn't easy. At least not the move I saw. Bishop f6 and the rook will be captured by the knight g4. I think we are fine because the queen will come to h4. Oh, it's pinned! Goodness me! It's pinned! Oh, queen e3. I was like, why I cannot move the knight? It was pinned! Uh-oh. Check. Take the rook and promote the pawn. Don't make me play out this. It's taking forever to push the pawn. It takes forever. Checkmate on e7. Here we can take this and then take the queen, take the bishop and then the other bishop. d4 is a fork. Take it back. This one we could just take the free stuff. I like free stuff. Take more free stuff. Here another free stuff move, and just save the rook. What? I'll just take the pawn. Oh, I'm in check. I'm not seeing what the checks I'm getting. I'm only seeing the checks I can give. Wait a second. Which direction are the pawns going? So confusing. But I'm gonna win the pawn and then I'm gonna promote my own pawn. When the positions switch this quickly and from which side you are looking at the board, white's perspective or black's, it's confusing in which direction the pawns are going. At least confusing to me. Let me know if it's confusing to you too because of the quick-paced switching. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh. That was a mistake. What's going on here? Just check and then promote. Give me a queen. Let me take it. Let me score that one too. What is going on here? Not quite sure. Let's take this. I was like, I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna gamble it. But no, that was not the solution. 28. One more point. But it was also, I think, because the animation was disabled this time. I didn't know that this is gonna make it faster. Less pretty, but faster. Less pretty. Let's see. I made more mistakes in these ones. Let's see what I should have done. Oh, I know this one. So black played bishop takes f3. And I should have pinned the bishop. Let me show you. Bishop takes f3. I gave this check because I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have something here, but this was the move. Rook f1 attacks the bishop and the bishop cannot move because that's a pin. So we are winning the bishop. This was one of the positions I messed up. What were the other ones? This one. Ooh, I played a really bad move. I didn't even say the queen will take my bishop if I give that check. Let's see. Play problem. Oh no, I can give this check because the queen moved here. Okay, then it's not too bad, the move I made, but it's not the winning move. The winning move was queen f1 first and then bishop h6, I guess. Now this is much better. Will we take with the rook? No! The overconfidence. Bishop takes is the normal move. I wanted to make the flashy move. But it wasn't the right one. So just checks and then go back. Okay. And the final position, I didn't see the pattern quick enough. I was running out of time, so I just made this move, but that's not the solution. What is the solution? The two rooks are hanging. I was thinking of rook takes, and then I can move this rook here with a check. So rook takes. Oh, that was a solution. Even if I had found it, I didn't have time to play out these moves. It was quite a long one to play out with only a few seconds left, but that was the solution. To escape with the rook and then win the rook on h1. We are winning this rook. This is just the free stuff. Back rank. Checkmate. Back rank and then pawn to h3 checkmate. Beautiful. I love pawn checkmates a lot. Those are some of the prettiest checkmates, I think, overall. What is going on here? Just this check and then win the bishop. How about this one? Pawn checkmate. As I already said, I love them. I love them so much. free stuff the queen, but we are in check, so we gotta run first. Let's run here. This one, queen f2 to then give checkmate on g1, I think is the solution. And so it goes. White is trying to give up all the pieces, but the checkmate is still an issue. We're gonna take here and then check, checkmate, knight to g3, and then checkmate on the h file. E6 wins the queen. Knight h3 wins the queen. So many Bottas gambits. Free stuff. Check and back rank, checkmate. Check. This is such a typical one to take and then capture the rook. Bishop f7. What is going on here? Oh, that was the wrong move. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that later. Free stuff. Why is he still making moves? Because I need to make it out of c1 with the knight, I guess. Huh. I mean, check that I see. King f1. Oh, two mistakes. Oh. This is bad. This is a bad start. I only have one more life. I'm getting nervous here. Will we make it? Will we make it? I only have one more life. I have a minute, but only one more life. One mistake and it's over. One mistake and it's over. Can we still do it, guys? Can we still do it? I'm looking at knight c3, check on knight g3. Which one is the winning line? I'm winning the queen. That's good enough, isn't it? To win the queen. Back rank and winning the rook. Still making me make extra moves at the end. What's going on here? If I take it, why I can just take it? Okay, that was weird. And let's not get checkmated. We're gonna take everything and then it's checkmate on h1. Win the rook in the corner. Move it away. Queen f7, queen f8, knight f7 or knight e6 is the next move. I don't have more life, so I should hurry up. Okay, that was the right move, but I don't have more time. This did not count. It was the right move, but it didn't count. It's telling me amazing, but it's worse than the previous two. I'm a bit disappointed, but I wasn't doing well with the accuracy this time. I wasn't very accurate. We didn't manage to be as accurate as before. And by we, I say because you guys are my cheerleaders. You are here to support me. I don't have a single second to look at the chat during the Puzzle Rush sessions, but I know that you are helping me. I know you are. So this is a team effort. Thank you so much for watching. This was streamed live on my Twitch channel where I stream full time, 5 days a week. Do catch us live next time or follow the highlights and the votes here on my YouTube channel. In either case, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much again and bye for now. Until the next time.